Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
So, I'm not overly... I don't overly care about the middle option. So it comes down to left or right. Creating something is probably the better option, but at the same time, like... proving that you exist is a lot more of a... Like, creating something is human, but proving that you exist is definitely a very, very human condition. You know, the urge to have your name written down somewhere in the annals of history. No, let's go create something.
Because it will be my doing. I am an agent of creation. Changing a planet forever, creating an atmosphere to sustain life. That is truly something.
Which I do just need to remember to keep an eye on the amount of resources these have in them. Because while they are large, at least for the moment, they are not infinite. Actually, one thing I'm going to do... tear that down. Yeah, how the... Okay, the robots are handling fine. Although, this is about to... It's about to be like, no! So I'm pretty sure without that there, this doesn't have any links back. Let's find out. I'm very curious to see what will happen here. There's one left. Either my buildings will shit the bed. Yep, shit the bed. Or is that just showing that they can't get there? Oh, but it wouldn't be able to get input. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Idea of moving that is probably not the most sound. Okay, so fuck it. If I can't move it, oh, but at the same time, like, I don't have that much of a stockpile of iron, so I don't really want to put another one of them down. Maybe I should have tried to get rid of, like, actually deconstructed this first. Whatever, I guess I'm literally just rebuilding. I was giving the workers a job to, so they could practice their construction and deconstruction. There we go. It was a training exercise. Everything sounds better when you frame it as a training exercise. The Chinese government did not... Excellent. So with that done, we've got two real options here. Like, I don't mind the extra storage, but I don't think I overly need it right now. So I could... Oh, that actually costs resources. Ooh, okay. Because I don't have the space for more colonists at the moment. I don't actually know what my limit is right now. Like, I've got 150. So I might even...
hide any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission? Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
Because, yeah, I've got this area pretty well self-sustaining. So if I could send out another one over here and get down to this, it would probably be good. So basically, my plan is at the moment, get the additional landing site, and then probably go straight over to engineering and either... Probably not going to go with extra storage immediately. I'll probably go with EO1 to get me that building limit. Alright. Yeah, research completed, black polar dust. Is that something... Okay, it's something that I can do from here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, where's north? There we go, there's north.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles, but what kind of human would come up with that idea?
Oh my god, now this is a... This is an interesting... I'm gonna tentatively go genius, just because it's something that is theoretically possible with the tools you currently have at hand. It's not the greatest solution, but it's a solution with what you currently have. So I'm gonna go with genius, and see what her reasoning is.
Definitely a genius. A plan like that would shorten the terraforming process by generations.
Okay, there we go. I was worried how she was gonna take that for a second.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
Oh,
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Maybe it is interference from space that is impacting the satellite operations. Solar flares or radiation damage are probable causes.
Yes, it's possible. We're working on some new designs that can hopefully withstand space weather a little more. But meanwhile, continue recording all your actions when we're offline. I'm sure we'll find a solution soon.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project.
Oh my.
By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So I go over here. I click. I click. I go boop. I click. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So that can bugger off. That's not too bad. I could totally do that. Let's get SA-9 unlocked first. Simply because then basically then I have something to do. Because as I said, this area is pretty well self-sustaining at this point. So I can get the control satellite over here and start building this area up. And then, while I'm working on that, I can get this area to send up and repair the satellite. There we go. Yeah, I'll come over here, go down there. Because I don't actually know if this structure limit is per area. Okay, so that's output limit reached, and that's fine. Having them shut down because they have too many resources, provided, like, it's not in demand somewhere, is perfectly fine. There we go. Thing has been loaded in. Okay, yep, just waiting on that. Ah, yep, and I've unlocked the ability to do another landing site, which I'll more than likely do.
Applying Earth technologies to the Martian environment is a challenge. Many techniques and procedures will not apply here. I am excited to make engineering progress in this planet.
Okay. The only thing will come is whether this, like building this satellite, allows me to do, like whether it just allows me to build over that direction. Because if it does, I'm definitely going to have to get a little interesting.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
So yeah, either way, we'll definitely need engineering, I think, if we want to reach all the way over here. The real question, though, I suppose, is whether I daisy chain my power over, or whether I just ignore the power entirely. And, like, build more power over there. Like, just link it up with worker hubs and then take the shit over. Plus 200 the building limit. I'll actually come back and grab the advanced colonies.
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
I love that there's like the abrupt end to the music and that takes a second and then comes back. Excuse me. Ah, there we go, that's paused. Like I won't worry about that just yet, because I think with this one I'd prefer to just like daisy it over. Like if I'm gonna drop a new landing site, I prefer it to be like SA7 on the other side of the planet. Actually, yeah, we'll do the satellite reparations, and then next up, I think we'll do the black polar dust and actually start having that cycle. Ah! In terms of this, once I have the advanced colonies, I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, what's this? Okay, so I should be able to have 3 total bases by the look of it. But yeah, once I have the advanced colonies done, I think I'll come over here and actually grab the advanced mines. Just because then I can start exploiting... Like, I won't do it immediately. I do want to run the, like, I do actually want to run these shallow ones dry, and then switch over to using the deep veins. But we'll see. Which, actually, fuck, how long have I been going for? I've been going for 3 hours. I might even just call it here for today. Memory file. I don't know. Get life Mars LOL smiley face. There we go. So yeah, that I think that'll be save and quit. So we made a bit of progress. So that's good. Jet good. Oh, okay, so they actually... Yeah, okay, so they actually added an additional difficulty level. I didn't actually know that. Oh, so yeah, normal is now called realistic. So I'm not on hardest, I'm on normal. Okay, yeah, that's fine.